All right, we got number 9 Baylor, number 14 Kansas State. Now we got to react to all these college basketball games because March Madness is coming up, so we got to get to it. So stay tuned. If you like sports, if you like sports reactions, basketball, any type of sport, hit the subscribe button. Because we some winners over here. Now let's get to it, man. I won't hold y'all that long. We got to see what's going on. Because I got to make this bracket, and I need to look around, see, okay, who's losing, who's winning, before I make before I lock my bracket in, like whenever the selections come out.
Keith Kimball, James Breeding, Brett Smith. We're underway, and the Bears control the opening.
We know how March Madness gets.
Yeah, strength on strength tonight. The best three-point shooting team in the Big 12 is Baylor. The best at defending the three, Kansas State. Instead, Baylor goes inside, and Flo Thamba, who had his best game in the Big 12 against Kansas State, has the first two. Nice penetration.
I don't know. They said he'd be going off.
Kansas State's lineup, Noel, Johnson, Carter, they've all started.
It's crazy. That's the one, because I think he's the one that collapsed during the game. It's great to see that man make a cut. Like, he recovered enough to where he's able to play, and now he's hooping. That man be killing. I remember him at IMG, though. That man is bouncy. That man has bounce. See? That man is bouncy. That boy bouncy, boy.
Return to college basketball this year. Flagler.
Oh, good ball movement. That's splash.
And it's paid off.
That was great ball movement.
The first triple of the night.
And they got Keontae George over there.
4 times in the last 8 games, LJ Cryer's gone for 20 or more.
Good pass.
Nice feed from the big man, Tomlin.
But this is their worst defense, Rich, since 2009.
Oh, good
nice
drop off.
It
was that was a good dime.
But it'll morph into essentially.
See, that's the thing about college, man. There's so many different. Oh, he had him. I don't know what that man was doing. I understand you got to watch the baseline.
But it'll morph into essentially a 2.
That didn't even make sense. That literally made no sense.
3.
Tomlin open, if only for a second, and has a chance.
I don't know why he wrote. He should have waited. He could have guarded them both where he was at. He literally could have guarded them both. They were in the same spot.
Number 10 in gray, Adam Flagler.
That man went on the outside of him. That didn't make any sense.
Here's Bridges inside.
Oh, that's tough.
Tough 2 off the window and no
that's
whistle.
That's tough, man.
Here's Keontae George, rises up, can't knock it down, in and out. And Sills wants to run. That's something that
took it by himself, and he got it. That boy got to the rim by himself. Dang. That boy moving.
One of those guards.
Skip. Oh, good drop.
And there's a bucket by
that was a nice look.
Who was starting, now coming off the bench, provides some offense.
Dog, Kansas State ranked 14. I remember them beating Kansas. That was at the Spurs game.
Somebody's open.
5 on the shot clock.
What, a Big 12? Big 12 this tough? I didn't know it was like this. I know UT was ranked for a little bit.
Masood open.
But they fired what's his name? I don't know if they still like it.
Swish without Ish.
Dog, Big 12 was tough this year. Usually the Big 12 always has like some pretty good teams. It sounds like it was extremely tough.
To the hole.
That would have been a nice dime.
Picked up by Langston Love in a tough 2.
Langston? Oh, snap. That's what Langston. I forgot that, man. I forgot this man Langston was like a 5-star.
Tough bounce pass. Picked up by
That's
Langston
tough.
Love in a tough 2.
Look at Langston. Okay.
That shot is short. Johnson pulls his way to the basket.
That is a perfect example of what we've talked about all year. Best league ever, okay? I've been in some good leagues.
Dang, see? I was they're talking about the Big 12. Average team net ranking, 27. It's not even close. Dang, it's crazy like that. Usually it's like the ACC or something.
Best league ever, okay? I've been in some good leagues, Big 10 and 88, 89 with 27 NBA players, some years in the Big East.
Dang.
I've never seen a league with the balance from 1 to 10 so young man.
And we came in.
I'm about to pick Big 12 teams to make it 4. That's what we doing.
8 assists on 9
oh, good
field
luck.
for the Cats.
Good dime. That boy hooping.
Right now they've taken an early gut punch on the road against the Wildcats.
He shot that. Ooh, and he hit it.
And that's the first three-pointer of the game for the best three-point team shooting.
Dang.
Taking,
Did they get one earlier?
Being a college player to heart.
11 times he's been over 20 points in a game. 3 ball
and that's, on cue. That's why he's only going to be here a year.
Bucket.
That man ain't going to be here long.
For Baylor.
That boy going league.
Number 9 and number 14.
Good
oh,
look.
knock it down.
Here's George. Baylor's
Beautiful.
on top.
Yep.
Dang.
In the midst of an 11-0 run, Keontae George has the last 8 for the Bears.
Oh, he got the last 8.
Here's Carter.
That man laid it up so he could block it. That's what you could do, a little snatch block, little 2K animation.
Cam Carter with his
you could have just
That's to Berg Smith. And we talked about the superlatives of these 2 point guards. Adam Flagler and Marquise Noel both have yet to score. But that is something that Jonathan Chumwachachua has added to his game.
Oh.
Johnson.
These names be getting me, man.
The reason big guys are really good at that is because they're on the back line and they see the other 4 teammates.
He's not. He got that. He got that flamethrower.
Yep.
He got that flamethrower.
Float game, and he doesn't get the shooter's touch, and 2 players are down.
Another one.
Pryor calls his own number and dials up another triple.
This boy lighting them up.
It's a
dog.
He was in the vicinity.
Own number and dials up another triple.
Say 3 for 3.
He was in the vicinity, but really couldn't challenge that shot.
He had 4 threes at TCU. He had 8 against West Virginia.
8 threes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He got that flamethrower on him.
But 40 turnovers in Big 12 play. Noel.
Good pass.
Tomlin, back-to-back buckets.
That man hit that pocket pass. Real quick, shout out to today's sponsor, Underdog. Underdog is a fantasy sports app where you can play and win money. So look, you can do a fantasy draft against people across the country. I'm talking all over the country, man, for a big prize. I've seen 15,000, I've seen 30,000, I've even seen 50,000. Or you could do a private fantasy draft where it's you, family, and friends, and y'all play for the pot of money that y'all donated to enter. And my favorite is the Pick'em Entry. Pick'em Entry is a single player game that is based on their stat. So look, you choose between 2 to 5 players. Gotta be from at least 2 different teams. You go higher or lower on the stats they give you. The more you pick, the more you win. So look, if you choose 5 players, you can 20 times your money. If you don't think you're going to get it, you can put insurance on. That way, if you still get one wrong, you can still win money. So hit the link in the description, use the code Blair, and we'll match your first deposit. So if you deposit $100, we'll give you an extra $100 to play with. That way you got $200. If you donate $50, we'll give you an extra $50 for you to play with. We'll match it all the way up to $100. So click the link, use the code Blair, and win some money. I ain't gonna lie, we be winning over here, so hit the code, win some money. Now back to the video.
Noel couldn't take advantage. Now he's got it again.
Can he shoot over him?
Good
Keeps
kick.
it up. And it's
that was a good
down.
kick.
Keontae Johnson had the first bucket of the game for the Cats. He's got the first bucket of the second half as well.
Baylor looks tired. Obviously in this game.
He be throwing I was finna say they get crazy out here.
Baylor looks tired. Obviously.
He throwing dimes though.
In this game,
point guard.
Pocket pass, circuits layup, no good from Tomlin.
Good extra pass.
George for 3.
How about that?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be here much longer. That man going to that man league bound. Oh, he pulling up. Oh, got him. You thought. Because I thought he was pulling up two. There ain't no way he finna shoot no two.
He got to the rim.
He hit me with the heavy. Oh, baseline. Baseline.
One-upped by his teammate George, who's fourth in that category. One loss at home.
The little Dirk fade? Okay.
5 to shoot. Johnson does. And
he hit some tough shots, man. I don't know if he liked that for real. I know he athletic. I don't know if he got that in his bag. Like usually, like if he's consistent with that, but he hitting today.
Flagler's three doesn't.
Oh, that's cash.
Yes, it does.
He won them players. If he get the ball, no lie, if he get the ball, you got to be right here on him. You literally got to be right here on him. You got to make sure if you catch the ball, you're doing them like that. You can't just close out regular. You got to be right here on him. He can't even touch the ball.
Noel, step back, baseline, got it.
Nicely done.
That's a tough shot.
Marquise Noel. Flagler. Again off the mark.
Oh, bang time.
Johnson, look out below.
That boy got some bounce. That boy can jump.
He chooses not to this time. Instead, he drives left, gives
Good
it up.
drop. He's taking them apart.
Excellent.
Looking like Chris Paul out here.
Scott Drew, Huggins. These guys have been National Coaches of the Year. That's a big reason why this league's
Good
so big.
pass. This boy looking like Chris Paul out here, man.
David Gasson, a chance at a three-point play.
I would just make him shoot at this point. I don't know if he got that. I don't know if he a bucket like that, but he picking them apart just off his passing. I just forced him to shoot at that point. Look, you just gonna have to drop 40.
National Coaches of the Year.
You getting everybody involved, everybody getting hype on
That's
like
a big
it.
reason why this league's so good.
That boy dropping from dying.
David Gasson, a chance at a three-point play. They lob it inside, tap it right back to Johnson.
I was about to say, oh, he going crazy now.
Well, Brett Smith did not need any help from James Breeding, so we play on.
Yeah.
Gotta be strong with it.
Here he played with a very badly damaged.
Boy, I'm telling you, man, there's a reason God didn't bless me with like just insane like bounce or height. I'd be so cocky if I could like jump like that. I'm telling you, if I had like John type bounce, I'd never work on my game. There's no telling if I'd make the league or not, because I'd be jumping all over the place. I'd just try to get dunks and blocks. Pump fakes would get me every time. I'd foul out of every game. You could even look up. You only got to show the ball. You can just do that. I'm jumping. They give me a wide open shot. I'm going to dribble it with 5 people in the paint, try to dunk it. I'm telling you, man.
Well,
if I had that type of athleticism, rap.
Free throws extend the lead to 11.
My game would be terrible.
Free throws are going to get him.
I'd be trying to dunk everything.
First field goal of the night for Adam Flagler.
Who knows? Maybe if I had that much bounce, I'd have to see someone like Zion first. Cause my class, I graduated before I seen Zion. If I would have seen Zion like at the same time I was playing, I would have just bulked up and got huge, like just swole for no reason. With that type of bounce, I'm just swole. I'm just going straight to the rim. Just dunk everything. I'm telling you.
From Noel to Johnson.
Great left-handed pass off the dribble for a few short months.
21 points for Johnson. 9 assists for Noel. And the float game to boot.
Are they pulling away?
Ten to shoot for the Bears.
Is that Langston?
Love out to George. Got the three
Dang,
ball.
that's tough.
Well, veteran presence on this Wildcats team. 123rd game played for Noel.
Left hand, easy.
Easy two. Yep. For Desi Sills. Yep. Off the mark. Rebound to Chachua. Kansas State's only loss inside Bramlage came at the hands of the Texas Longhorns. There's a three.
He hooping. That boy killer.
On the floor.
In this league, you have to play with desperation.
Oh, that was a good pass. That should have got stolen. That should have got stolen.
Rebound, Bridges.
He's trying to kick it out.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen him just go up and shoot it.
Yeah, instead he hits the tough two.
Baylor, shoot the three if it's there.
1:45 to go. George forgoes the three for the two, and Chama follows.
They ain't got enough time. They playing too loose, boy. We would have been trapping.
Noel gets in the paint. That's assist number.
That boy dropping some crazy dimes.
10 for Marquise.
That man got 10 assists. That man dropping some dimes. That boy picking them apart. Yeah, did.
And I'll tell you, Keontae Johnson's not far behind.
Oh.
And Flagler is there with him.
Chama another follow. Into the free throw line, he's going to end up with 20 points.
He has.
And I think
I said you got to beat the scoring.
Jerome Tang after the game.
That man 14 and 12. No, 14 and 10. My bad. I think the 12 points.
About his performance, no turnovers for Marquise Noel.
He didn't even have turnovers.
That's what he is.
That man was dropping
He's a quarterback.
dimes.
Every team needs a great point
Like some
guard.
crazy dimes too.
10 for 10 from the free throw line for Marquise Noel.
He made
And
that.
a bank shot three. First time.
How many points that man ended up
3
dropping?
years. They'll improve to 15-1 at home, and they're
15 and 1 at home.
21st win on the season.
Hey, Kansas State might be that sleeper in the tournament, but that's it for the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, hit the subscribe button. I catch you next one. Till then, I'm out. Peace.